Hello again everyone. Today we're going to be going over some follow-ups to yesterday's video talking about the Primal update that's currently on the Alpha Network. As well, I also have some pretty important information to share about Minikloon, notably the fact that he seems to be leaving the admin team. My name's Derailious, welcome back to Skyblock News, and let's launch right into it. Starting off, I wanted to go over some changes to the Primal armor set, which is what a lot of people were worried about. And the changes so far are pretty minor, if I'm being honest. So far, all they've done is that they've lowered the defense value per piece by 10, which isn't really that big of a deal, but they've also increased the amount of, combat XP levels you need from 22 to 26. I think more could be done to this set. I don't know, this feels like a very minor tweak that won't really affect anything in the long run. Then again, people might disagree with me and say, well, I think it should be the way it is. I think at the end of the day, we're going to have to wait till it releases on main to see how these stats shake out in their final form. Next up, I wanted to go over something pretty important to Skyblock's future development. Minikloon, a longtime admin for both Skyblock and the Pit, has decided to pursue opportunities elsewhere and has left the team. This isn't something that happened on bad terms, by the way, the guy's doing great, but I did want to cover this, and I didn't want to yesterday when this information was originally announced, because it wasn't truly official yet. He just lost his, admin rank, they just put him back to MVP+. I think this is a good time to say he is one of the best developers this game has ever had. Any update related to anything Minikloon has done has been a stellar update. I think that he is probably one of the members on the team who has contributed the most towards the game as a whole, and I think he's done a lot in terms of adding features, content, and things that people very much have enjoyed. I wish him nothing but the best in his future endeavors. I hope we get to see what he's up to in the future. Obviously, don't go after the guy or ask him any questions or anything. I bet he just wants to do his own thing, and if he wants to keep making videos or something on his YouTube channel, I bet he'll keep doing that. Still, very sad news for the future of Skyblock's development. I don't think this is like a complete endgame sort of situation where the game is ruined now. There are a lot of developers on Skyblock, many of whom are incredibly talented and are some of the best developers in the entire industry. And I think the game will be fine. It's just sad to see the man go, but I hope he has a great time once again doing anything in the future, and I hope he gets to share that future and, have a good time with it. I understand this was a pretty short video, but I did want to get this information out there to you guys, mostly because a lot of people were pretty concerned. Obviously, they didn't really know exactly what was going on, but Minikloon just is probably switching jobs. It's not really a big deal. A lot of admins have done this in recent years. It's a very talented group of people, and they have aspirations and, desires to move elsewhere, and that's totally fine. I don't think the game is doomed or anything like that. I think if anything, Minikloon just deserves some privacy in this time, so don't go after him. I won't be, linking to him or anything like that. Just, I wanted to get this information out there because I know people were concerned, but I think overall things are going to be alright. He was an excellent admin, a great person, and I'm glad to have spoken to him at least a few times. At the end of the day, though, my name's Derailious. Thank you so much for watching this video till the end, and look to the future, fellas. I'll see you then.